Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gijima. And we're up. It's head office and Gijima Training Academy. Head office in the dark blue kit. Gijima is the one, the light blue kit. And that's
Let's go, Gijima. Is it?
are you sure?
I've started.
Can you?
It's okay. It's on.
Yeah, but then tell the tell. Yeah, I know it's on. Okay. The history between these two, well, it's quite embarrassing for head office.
You don't have to single us out like that. The history has been favoring Gijima in the past year. Out of 4 games, I think you guys have won every single one.
Yeah, I don't remember head office beating Gijima.
Hence, previous statement, in the past 4 games, you guys have won every single one of those.
Yeah,
So maybe today we can, climb back in, even though right now the odds do seem against us with Gijima leading 2-0.
make that 3.
Okay. This is going to be a very long game. But all the best to both teams. And it is a center pass. Actually seems like a turnaround ball to Gijima. And Gijima is going for the shots. A miss, but with a rebound in place. And it's 4-0 to Gijima. Oh my gosh, this is becoming very traumatic to watch. It's 5-0 up to Gijima. And if I'm not mistaken, this game would be 10 minutes aside. And it's not looking so good for head office right now.
It's never looked good on how.
You can't be biased in the commentary.
I'm not being biased.
You're being very biased right
I'm just telling facts. It's fact.
And it is 6 to Gijima. And it is Gijima's center pass.
I don't know much about netball, so when are you guys scoring?
The minute Gijima allows the ball to actually go across to the other half.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like it is.
Okay, it is now in the head of his half. Almost seems like a foul to HQ with a step in fault. Throw in for Gijima. But you guys need to give it to HQ. They're playing people half their age here, so let's be fair.
Yeah.
It is a bit on the traumatic side. And you guys do get to play more than HQ does, so.
Yeah, and they managed to give your players food before going in.
Yeah, that was the trick, eh? That was the trick. Fill them up and then beat them on the court.
Yeah, see that.
Full stomachs means chaos.
The pace is not there, you can see.
So HQ has the center pass right now. Tandego with the ball. Okay, it's a throw in for HQ. Okay, seems like it's a throw in for Gijima. It would help for HQ to have a turnaround, but clearly that is not going to happen. Gosh, all it took was 3 passes and they're back in the circle, and it is 7 to Gijima. This is getting embarrassing.
It's almost embarrassing. My bad.
You cannot be biased right now. You're just part of the
Like I
competition.
said,
You cannot.
facts.
Yes, facts, but please, let's keep it equal. Even Steven's here. Give other kids a chance to throw.
Kids.
Okay, the elders. That's why you guys can't play them with 2Ks.
Yeah.
See, you guys have an advantage, an unfair advantage.
Well, hopefully. Wait, did you say 9?
Did you really say no?
Did you say 9?
It's increasing.
Yeah.
So,
I need to charge your wires.
Only have the cable connection. But this one is slow, the computer. It's fine.
Just need to get.
Chiparamro.
And that is 10 to Gijima. And HQ has a center pass.
No, it's 10-0. It's like watching the All Blacks.
Live.
You cannot use a rugby reference right now. Because
Oh.
rugby would make it look a bit easier because of the try you get 5.
Well-
It's 11 now. Literally
It
looks like it's going to be a 12. But there's nothing wrong with hoping for a positive outcome.
12.
I hate office.
Sure, I'm not late. Well, there seems to be a bit of confusion in the center court. And that is 13 for Gijima. Yeah.
Copy. Now we're in the 4th quarter.
There's no I'm not saying okay. Just talk to me. It's 14 now.
14.
Where's the link on the WhatsApp channel? Hello.
Hello.
Is it Megan's job?
Yeah, that one I think is very
Megan is sleeping.
Okay, pass through to Gijima. They're back in the circle. And it is 15 up for Gijima.
Oh, you're a scorer, goal scorer, so they're missing a 50. Player.
Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, I cannot play. Was bullied into it. Oof. Was a close one for HQ. Unfortunately, they threw it straight to Gijima.
Close.
Recovery. That looks like a foot fault to me. And the ball goes to Gijima.
It's weak.
And it's a goal.
Can you repeat the score?
Okay, a bit of an overthrow from the Gijima side. Okay, HQ has a chance to actually take the ball to their half if they get and use their chances correctly. Gijima gets a rebound. And a rebound, and it goes out. Gosh. Third time lucky, maybe? Yes, they get it.
17. Okay, this is an onslaught.
This is beyond an onslaught. And it is 17.
Hopefully.
And it is 18 for Gijima.
I can't even finish talking because
You just as you blink, it's another goal in for Gijima. Okay, it seems like they're at a break now.
I think these kids have to respect their elders.
They really need to do that. Give me a break.
They're taking a break. Just want to see.
My oh my, it's been rough. It's been super rough. Head office abused. Head office is being abused right now.
Are they making people work extra?
What?
What's happening?
With what?
It was 3 passes and they're back in the circle, and it is 7-2. This is becoming very true.
We got people. Okay, you can play. You can't you help? Can't you help head office?
It's actually a goal.
It's 90.
90.
No, it's for HQ that's going
Oh,
that side.
finally.
Finally, HQ's on the board.
So it's
Or maybe,
81.
It's 18-1.
or maybe just better go in that side. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, give us one.
Maybe after 2 minutes. You on screen, man. Copy ads when you send me contracts for Bidvest.
No, doesn't have that.
It does.
Not this one.
It does.
Okay, looks like the ball is on the Gijima circle.
Yes, it's showing.
No, just once in a while.
Then after 2 minutes, you can.
Is it 2 for HQ or?
No, they're still playing. Gijima has a throw in.
Yeah, I think it's better go with that side. Maybe not.
Not really. It's 19-1.
19-1.
Mm-hmm. It's a center pass for Gijima currently. Okay, full fault from Gijima side, ball to HQ. Gijima wins the ball back, and we are moving forward to the Gijima circle. HQ wins it back. There we go, center passing to the other half of the
Good
court.
combination.
And if they do it right, nope, it is a throw in for Gijima. Okay, Gijima seems to be flowing nicely through to their other half and to their circle. HQ wins it back again, Gijima takes it back. A bit of a back and forth, but seems Gijima will take a shot at goal, and it is 21 or 20-1.
20.
Yeah, 20-1.
Sure.
Who's going to pay for this?
Out of my pocket.
Gijima wins it back, and unfortunate, but the ball still carries on. And HQ has it back into head office's half, into the circle, and it's out. Throw in for HQ. Gijima wins it back into their half. That's an overthrow. But I guess the ref missed that one, and Gijima is 21 up. Nice rebound by Gijima, and it is 22-1.
Is there any way like you can forfeit?
No, you can't forfeit a game unless you are going to say to us you do not have enough players. It's the only way to forfeit a game. And unfortunately, everybody needs to take their loss like adults. HQ has the ball. Hopefully they'll do something miraculous and get back on the scoreboard.
Oh,
22-1.
Yeah, 22-1.
that would be some miracle.
Wow.
That would be some miracle.
You guys need to stop being negative, alright?
There's no coming back from this.
Obviously, but they can still rack up a few goals if they get their acts together. They just might get it right. You know, it's about the score just being reduced a bit. Obviously, Gijima has this game in hand, and it would be their game to lose right now, which seems oddly impossible at this rate. Gijima has the ball back all the way through to center. No. In the circle, and 23-1.
Yeah.
Gijima clearly mopping the floor with HQ right now.
I think Gijima has to be her.
Rebound for
head
HQ.
office.
Obviously, you don't want to charge it.
Oh.
I don't need advertisers.
Maybe Gijima should be head office.
No way.
Because we run the show. You know?
No, that's why you guys are Gijima. You guys have the facilities and all the necessary support to do this. And with a squad depth of 3 teams, that says a lot. So this is expected from people that have premises to work on day in, day out. Yes, definitely. Thank you. And it is
Make that
24 to Gijima, and it is also it's a centre pass for HQ. Playing with the ball, nice. Nice defending from Gijima too. Okay, throw in for HQ, somebody on the line. It looks like they're on the line. Nice defending from Gijima. Seems like a throw in again for HQ. Nice defending from Gijima. Back to them again. And in their circle, seems like it might be another one to the tally for Gijima, 25 up. Head office is still sitting at 1. No need to rub it in. An overthrow on Gijima's side.
That's the consolation goal.
Really no. You guys are mean. You should be nice to your guests. Should be nice to your guests.
Great effort by head office.
The head office, I believe in you.
Go head office.
Thank you. A bit of a shuffle in the circle, but it seems Gijima has it again. That ball definitely refusing to go in. And it seems like there's a foul. Okay, it's a throw in for HQ. Gijima gets it back. Bit of a stepping error there. Ball goes to Gijima. Nice recovery. And it's 26-1 to Gijima. Wait when it's done.
Oh, there's no forfeit. There's no forfeit. Simply, I don't want to play anymore.
Can't. Started the game. Obviously, Gijima recovered the ball, going back to their half and into the circle. Where am I here? Am I just support or am I actually running the whole commentary team today? I thought I was just assisting.
No, yeah, actually, you're running it.
No.
and we're gonna have another commentator to run it. The soccer match.
And 27 up to Gijima, 1 to head office.
I guess we can donate 7 points to the head office.
So they don't need charity points, they must earn those points. Netball points are earned. And when I think back to the history between these two teams, it's never been this, hey? There's always been a difference of between 5 and 7 when both teams play each other. But today it seems way off the rails.
How? The ball is at 50.
We're not get to 50. The game will be way over before they get to 50. Because it's just two halves and 10 aside. So.
Okay, go Gijima, get 35. I'm just gonna go back. This one will go back.
To name it.
29. Wow. This has been a great game. For
Gijima, the students playing with their elders.
Yeah,
And the score is not communicatable
who
because
have decades of experience actually.
no, they don't really play much. The team that HQ actually brought to the party is the team that just made today and assembled today just to play the game.
Oh.
So you can't really compare it to a team
Nice
that's
recovery.
the other day. And as I said, 26 has a squad depth of 3 teams. It's 30-1. And it seems like the game is over or it is a half time. Oh, it is actually half time.
It's been so there's a possibility of that more.
There's a possibility of this game continuing. Let me control people for 2 seconds. No. In the circle and 23-2.
Hasn't been fun for head office.
Where's our netball expert?
Oh, she disappeared for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Hopefully she'll be back soon.
Head office has 2, by the by.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, you missed it.
36. 36.
And Gijima looking for goal number 37. And that's it.
This,
Hasn't been going well for HQ. Clearly, decades of experience are not working.
Insecurity, bro. Of evolved security.
Well, we have netball here in our security base. So I think maybe we have to bring the people from head office here for a couple of
A
weeks.
few sessions of training.
Yeah,
Get them up to speed.
get those decades of experience. And that's number 38.
Another one.
I think
This is not
Uh,
netball, this is murder.
as it stands, I think we're going for a half century.
Ouch.
It's a bit of an now.
The kids are not respecting their elders.
Stop it, Joseph.
Okay.
That's all you can say. Oh. Oh.
I'm sure they can slow down now. Like,
No, pedal to the metal.
Joseph, you are ruthless.
Show no mercy.
You are ruthless.
Oh, whenever you get a chance. There's no such thing as an overkill.
There's many times where things can be overkill. Come on.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the results will be the same.
Alright. GG calls again.
And that's number 4-0.
Let me get it.
4-0.
Yeah. And we edging closer and closer to that half a century mark.
It feels like I'm watching a rugby game right
It's
now.
14.
I said that, and then
No, you didn't make it sound like that. Your insinuation was just harsh, and it was still in the early on of the game. Gijima back in the circle, and it is 41-2.
so we can count down. They are 9 away from the half century mark.
They actually
As an attack.
not even. It's actually nerve-wracking to sit on the sideline and not actually watch the game or be playing. So it is very, very interesting when you realize how much foot faults and handling errors are actually costing HQ passes and attempted goal.
So when are you guys planning to practice?
I don't play netball apparently, according to my physiotherapist and a bunch of other people in my life who are concerned about my health. And that is why I'm sitting it out. And it's a centre pass for Gijima, third pass, fourth one lands in the circle. They will have an attempted goal from a bit of a distance. Rebound goes in. Centre pass to HQ. Gijima recovers the ball, a fault against them. Gijima pushes it out, a throw in for HQ. Rebound for Gijima, they're back at the center and leads up to a foul by HQ, and Gijima are back in the circle. Attempted goal, and they will have a rebound. Seems like the keeper's out of play due to a fault. Okay, back with HQ, Gijima rebounds it. Back in the circle, attempted goal. They miss. Back in. Attempt lands 44-2. Somebody had to talk to the team at halftime.
No.
I don't like my fellow commentators right now. They are surely picking on the head office. Rebound, HQ has the ball back.
No, but I think it slowed down the floodgates.
Somebody had to give him a tongue lashing so they understand it cannot be this.
Yeah, it
this
actually
case.
slowed down the floodgates.
Score one.
They just need to get back in. Mind you, Henny has never played a shooter or anything. Gijima gets it back. Goes back to the circle. Seems like it was an error on Gijima's side. HQ will have an attempted goal. What is it? What is it? No, it was a contact from Gijima that were a bit too close, hence the ball is back in the circle. And they score a goal. So it's 44-3.
Yeah, they are only 41 goals behind.
You guys are mean. You guys are very mean. Okay. They're gonna switch sides, it looks. We're into the last quarter now. And it's gonna be a centre pass for Gijima. You guys might have something cold. Yeah. Something cold. Something
Why are they taking chairs?
They just might not fit on the stands. On the
No,
stands.
they won't fit.
They won't fit on the stands.
Too many.
Or deep heat, something near enough for my ankle. Wow. It's going off the rails. Or even ice, I'll take ice.
Bafana.
Okay. HQ has the ball. Trying for a rebound. And oh gosh, saved it again. Into the center. Okay. Gijima has the bounce back. Through to their own half again. To the circle. And it is in for Gijima, so it's 45-3, and it is an HQ center pass. What a giveaway by head office. Gijima will take the ball into their half. Nice recovery by head office. Straight into Gijima's hands, and it is a foul by head office. Back in the circle for Gijima. 46-3 for head office. Do you guys want to exit the building for a minute? Do you want to leave for a second?
I'm afraid if I leave, I might come back with a strong 100.
You're being extreme now.
Sorry.
You're being extreme. You're pushing it a bit too far. They could get to 5, guys. What is wrong with you?
No, they can.
They could get to 5, you know?
That'd be awesome.
I feel head office needs to learn from this experience.
Yeah.
A bit more time in practice and showing up for the team, and good communication just might bring them back should they ever play Gijima again this year. And it is 47-3.
Well, good experience for both teams.
This looks like a practice session for Gijima. This literally looks like they came to practice.
I think the girls needed this.
Some motivation.
They played last week. You can't say that.
Yeah, but they needed to know they can do better. And it looks like...
This definitely looks like better. The last goal line I saw, I think, was 33-34 last when they played. I think HQ needed this more than Gijima, really. Maybe they score 4 if they're lucky before the whistle is blown and the game ends.
Gijima tournament.
Do you think we'll have one this year? What are the odds looking like?
Very high.
With the turn up from last year, I don't see that happen. Because we only had 3 teams? Was it 4? I think we had 4 teams at the end instead of 10.
Is it 48? 48 or
48. Center pass for HQ. There's a lot of fouls being committed by head office, and that causes them to lose the ball. Nice passes by Gijima. It's a miss. It'll be a throw in for HQ. Obstruction. That leads to a throw in for HQ. Gijima rebounds. Ball back in their hands. Looks like you're right, Joseph. They just might get to the elusive 50 before the game ends. And it is 49.
I got a crystal ball. Saw it coming.
Arrogance doesn't look good in your head. You can have faith in other teams as well. Gijima steals the ball back, and it is a throwback to Gijima back in their circle. And we are at 50, ladies and gents, for Gijima.
And we have a player now.
Yeah, luckily we've got the paramedics on site. I wonder which player is done. Looks like Louisa to me.
$50-3.
And the game has ended with 50-3.